I'm going to do a beef stir fry today. So I have carrot, some green pepper, a king oyster mushroom. You can use any mushroom or not mushroom at all, and some red pepper as well. Others we need will be some garlic sliced, and some ginger either sliced or shredded. Doesn't matter, as it will be cooked. It's for the flavor anyways. So onion. And we'll also need some sliced onion as well, which we'll put just here. So let's do the carrot. Then you slice it. If it's a small carrot, just slice it itself. If it's a slightly fatter one, cut it in half. Red peppers shredded as well, because the beef is in strips, so the vegetables we need to prepare will be in similar shapes. But if your beef is slices, you can cut the peppers in slices. And then some green pepper. This is a mild one, not very spicy. It's just the seed and the end bit. It's quite spicy, so we need to seed it. As I did before, I like to cut the pepper as I roll, so I avoid cutting through to the seed. So just the flesh bit of pepper. Again, it's just for the color. It doesn't have to be a lot of it, so I'm just going to use a little. This much will be enough. So that will go next to my red pepper. And now the mushroom. Again, I'll just use half of it because this is cooking for a small portion of beef that I normally do. Right, the vegetables are all ready. Just put that on the side. So as always, we need to heat the pan very hot. So for this stir-fry beef, we need to cook the meat first, which I've already marinated and I've shown in a different video before. So heat the pan hot to very hot, and then with some cold oil, fair bit amount, and twirl it around. And this is the amount of beef I have. I'd say about 100 grams of beef. So I need to add it in. So just spread it open, and I'll need some freshly ground black pepper. So this is a black pepper beef I'm cooking. Quick toast. If you can't toast the pan, use a spatula or tongs or chopsticks, whatever you have. Make sure the meat is cooked evenly, but we don't need it completely cooked. Okay, so as long as all sides are seared and slightly pink, you can see, we'll take it out. Okay, put it in a dish, in a bowl, whatever container you have. This is a little bit too much oil for frying, so I'm tipping some out, keeping just a little bit in there. I'm going to add in the garlic, ginger and spring onion. Give it 10 seconds to release the fragrance. Carrots, which takes slightly longer to cook, and some onions, so we need to slightly caramelize it to release the nicest sweet taste. So at this time, I'm going to also add ground black pepper, about a teaspoon amount, so with the toast. Again, we need that flavor. slightly cook for 30 seconds to a minute. Give it a well mix. And go to beef. A tablespoon of light soy sauce. Half a tablespoon of dark soy sauce. And half a tablespoon of oyster sauce. Okay. And half a teaspoon of sugar, like I said. This will balance the saltiness really well. At this stage, we're going to add mushroom in. A little bit of rice wine. But if you don't have rice wine at home, don't worry about it. Another trick I've learned from my husband David is to add a small piece of butter in there. Butter is made from milk, so it's part of the beef slice. So it will work really nice with a black pepper beef dish. And now we add the peppers, the green and the red. Give it a good toast. Just give it 30 seconds to a minute until the peppers are cooked to how you would like it. I like it a little bit crunchy, so I don't cook it too long. So you can also taste your sauce to see if it's salty enough for you. But I don't like it very salty, so I think it's enough. So you can see with the oyster sauce and the butter added in, all the pieces of meat and vegetables has a nice shine to it. If you like spicy as well as the black pepper as well, you can replace the red pepper with some hot red chili, or you can just add a little bit of extra dry chili as well. Give it a nice kick, which I normally would do. Now I think it looks ready because the beef doesn't need a lot of cooking. It can be eaten raw. So a bit of green onion on there to garnish, and our black pepper beef stir fry with a healthy mixture of colourful vegetables is ready to serve.